Well, I'm originally from Jamaica in the West Indies. I moved to Florida sometime in the late 60s, early 70s. I attended the Ringling School of Art in Sarasota, and after graduating, I did a little bit of traveling around vagabond style. I moved to Scotland for close to a year and spent some time in London. Also, ended up doing a tour of some of the countries in Europe. Had a van with my art supplies in the back and visited France and Switzerland, Germany, a few of the tourist spots. Spent some time over there and then came back to Florida, lived in Vero Beach for a little bit. And after getting married and kids started to arrive, I needed a job. So ended up in the funeral industry. Right now I'm working with Haycock Funeral Home. And during the lockdown with COVID a couple of years ago, I broke up my watercolors and got back into art, and lo and behold, it took off very nicely and started selling some paintings. I focused on Stuart. I love this little town. I love Martin County, and decided to focus on the historical sites in the area. And I ended up answering the call to artists for the utilities department, utilities and engineering department. And I was called and asked if my artwork would be available to be displayed on the vehicles in town. And that's where we are now.
Tell me what you feel or what you felt when you saw one of the trucks drive by.
A couple of weeks ago, I was at a traffic light on Willoughby and Indian Street, and one of the trucks passed by, and I had to chase it down. Barely caught up with it before it got to Palm City, and took some pictures, and I was absolutely delighted to see that the side of the panels on the side of the trucks were that large, and the colors just held exactly the way the paintings were. So I was very excited to see them.